Welcome, everyone, to the home of the war chant, Osceola, Renegade, and the Florida State Seminoles, a place simply known to some as the Doak. What an exciting matchup we have in store for you this afternoon, built around the pageantry, tradition, and everything that makes college football great. As we'll see a squad from the MAC, the Bowling Green Falcons, taking on a team from the ACC, the Florida State Seminoles. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. The Falcons will kick it away to start us off. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. So the Florida State Seminoles offense will take the first swing of the game. And here he comes, the guy who pulls all the strings in this attack.
I think what makes him so unique, he has such a good understanding of this offense. Always seems to know what the answer is to the test.
Always in control. The receivers know they're going to get the football. Everybody believes in this dude.
Trying to get to it. And he is snowed under. Sacked at the 7. Trying to pick up 7 here on second down from the 20. Looking for a man. It's Glenn. Finds his big tight end. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, backed up inside their 20. Finds his tight end. He'll have the first down as he gets it to the 28-yard line before he's stopped. Ever since they invented the forward pass, the tight ends have been running the drag and getting the first down.
I think it's because the tight ends is so much versatility. You know, they can block and stay in the formation, or they can release and come out. But either way, the quarterback's patient most of the time. That drag route's going to come in.
Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. They keep attacking through the air. This one's complete. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks.
I love the QB here. He holds it, he holds it, he holds it just long enough to let the receiver run the drag route, and then he puts it out in front of him so he can catch it on the run in stride and then turn upfield to use his speed.
And they'll spot it at the 45. That's good enough for a first down.
And I think on that last run play on third down here early in the game, they're making a statement that we believe we're the more physical team and we're going to run the football even if you know it's coming at you. Nice job. They've got the ball at midfield. I expect to see more run plays coming up.
Just a quick rhythm throw there and really good use of the tight end.
Yeah, good use of the big fella. I mean, go through your progressions real quick. You can't find anything. Get the easy gain. Don't take a shot down the field all the time. Take those shots later, but take those easy, wide-open opportunities to get some positive change.
The Seminoles getting set on 1st and 10. He's going to pass. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. And it's on the ground. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery.
And it's so great to see the resiliency of this defense because they've been on the field now for a few minutes, right? This offense has been churning play after play after play, and they're getting yards, but the defense never quit. They were able to get to the ball, force the turnover, get possession, and now they get a much-deserved rest.
First down here for the offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. Just a short pass to the tight end. Listen to this crowd just shaking the girders of this place, trying to help their defense. To the air, it's Bazelak. He's got an open man. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks with a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They're getting this guy lathered up. And he's able to bounce off one tackle, but still not a whole lot of running room. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Fires to the big fella. And that defense doesn't allow a cutback, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. That's reeled in. It's Garcia. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. Just inside the 35, 1st and 10 from the 34. From the gun, the running back looking for room. Tackle is made at the 30-yard line after he picked up 4. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. He's looking to throw. Got a man. It's Johnson. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. Ball's at the 25. They're in field goal range, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and short. Gets it out fast. And they finally get him stopped, but it's a big throw and catch, and he's down at the 5. This offense trying to quieten the crowd on 1st and goal, and they are not cooperating. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
I think defenses sometimes get frustrated and you want to get blitz happy and because you give up yards. In this day and age, you're going to give up yards. Who cares? This is the area you got to bow up. Nice job on first down stopping him. A couple more downs here to stay aggressive.
And he'll chuck it into the cheap seats there and save the down. Nobody getting open there. So loud it's rattling your fillings on 3rd and goal. He's looking downfield to throw. Takes a hit as he fires. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's coming. And it looks as if they're going to try a field goal. Right down the boulevard, it's good. And the first points of the day come on that field goal. After putting up the field goal, they're set to kick it away. It bounds through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. That's caught. It's Tuafili. Oh, what a move! Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Going up top on first down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Dropping back, it's Glenn. Getting some heat. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. The D thinking bring some heat on 3rd and long from the 44. Fires to the wideout. Working that left side. Oh, what a big play for this offense as they get it to the 33-yard line. We have the early makings of a quarterback duel, as these stats will show you. They are lined up and ready to go and get things started here in the 2nd. And the Seminoles are moving quickly down the field. Back to the air one more time. Grabbed over the middle. It's Tuafili. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. A little bit more to go after that last completion. They'll try to pick it up on 2nd down. Unleashes one. He's got him wide open. And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, Seminoles!
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
Ready to try the point after. And the extra point makes it 7-3. So that was a 6-play, 75-yard drive. And they cap things off with a scoring toss from 27 yards out. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Fielded in the end zone, it's Johnson. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Bowling Green has it back, and they'll send the offense onto the field. Jesse, they had to kick a field goal the last time they had it.
Yeah, and oftentimes early in games, you're just trying to find your rhythm. Some things work, some don't on that first drive, David. It'll be interesting to see what happens here in the second drive.
Yeah, you got a feel for the defense now. You understand what they're trying to do, what their game plan is. Now you get to go into phase 2 of your game plan.
And they swarm him under.
I think the OC would have been really happy with a small gain and an easier third down. But how about the effort by the running back to get this close? He saw the first down marker, tried to get to it, got close enough now where it's an easy situation on third down. And shoot, and I got fourth down in my pocket if I want to go for it.
And the Falcons have it with a 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Catch in the middle, it's Hogan. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a 1st down at the 43. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Trying to find his man on 1st down. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play.
Great job by the defense, forcing the fumble, but a bad, unfortunate bounce, and the offense pounces back on it.
2nd down after the offense averted absolute disaster. Leaves it with the running back. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. On 1st and 10 from the 38. Wide receiver shows motion. Looking to go up top on 1st down. Unloads to the wideout. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down. 2nd down coming. After the misfire, now on 2nd down. Now the play fake. Looking down the middle. It's complete. And he gets it down to the 4-yard line before he's finally stopped. A terrific run after the catch. The Falcons trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he is stopped, not getting close to the end zone. Line of scrimmage still at the 3. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? Fast motion from the offense. Jet sweep to the receiver. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. You can't hear yourself think on 3rd and goal. Trying to barge in. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Now on 4th down, they'll try to come away with 3. And that is no good. And it is still a 4-point deficit.
Well, that's one the kicker would like to have back. That's a kick he should be making in his sleep.
Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of how efficient they are throwing the football.
And welcome to modern college football. That's what it is. Spread you out, find my playmakers, make quick decisions, and really put defenses in a difficult situation.
So that will go into the stat book as the rare one-play drive for a field goal. The offense lines up at the 40. They've got a 1st down. Looking to pass. It's Glenn. Throws to the wideout. Got his man downfield. Defense caught out of position, and they get him down finally at the 38. They are dialed in on this drive. A couple of chunk plays, and now they'll snap it on 1st down. He wants to throw. Fires to the tight end. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form tackling.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. Quickly out to the tight end. And they gave him no chance to get loose, and they force a fourth down. We've got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Ball's at the 29. They'll keep the offense out there and go for it. On fourth down, flexing that muscle in the run game. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the first down.
Man, on 4th and 2, I'm looking at my offensive line. I'm like, you got to give me just a little slither. Great job by the offensive line, blocking up just enough to get the first down, running physically downhill. That's all you want on those 4th and 2 situations.
From the red zone, looking for a receiver. Makes the grab. It's Morlock. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be second and just a few breaths away from the first down. They wanted to get the ball to the tight end, and they've already done it 5 times, and we're not even to the half.
I'm about to say mission accomplished. Yeah, that's what they want to do. Take advantage of the matchup, right? Zone or man, I like my big fella. I like using the tight end all I can. Great job working him into the offense. He's a playmaker.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, no!
And there's no secret about it. Line up in goal line formation. I'm going to run the ball down your throat. My guys are more physical than you. 6 points on the play.
He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point makes it 14-3. So it's an 80-yard drive, and they punctuated it with a 5-yard touchdown run. Kickoff team lining up to send this one away. Coming out with it, it's Johnson. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Bowling Green has it back. The Falcon offense will go to work. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the second half.
Yeah, I'm going to take it into halftime too, Paul. But I'm trying to put some points up right here. Be aggressive, set the tone, be like, hey, listen, this is what you're going to get in the second half, so find something really quickly you can go to.
He's got him this time.
It's definitely the wide receiver's job to create space, right? So whether you're running a go or you're running a hitch like this right here, I got to find a way to push off legally or just create a little bit of space to get some positive yards.
That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
All right, guys, looks like we've got a great one in Tallahassee going on. And I get it. A lot of coaches will say the difference between winning and losing comes down to stopping big plays and getting big plays. But if you ask me, it's more about how good you are on third down and how efficient you are in keeping drives alive. Those two stats can help you break the will of even the best defenses and help you come out on top. With that said, let's send it back to the guys at Doak Campbell Stadium.
All right, Kevin, about ready to get things cranked back up here. The Seminoles will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Bowling Green has it back, and they'll send the offense onto the field. Maybe adjustments or attitude adjustments, but they've got to find a way to run the ball at least some here in the second half.
I do think you said something that's important. I think running the football is an attitude. Like, it starts with the offensive lineman and being physical, having a nasty attitude. Running back, same thing. I think they need more of that in the second half.
You know, and I think then if you're this defense, you have an opportunity to make a statement here. Yeah, I know you guys went in at halftime and you riled yourselves up and you told yourself that you think you can run the ball on us. On this very first drive, we're going to prove to you, just like in the first 30 minutes, you cannot.
Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive. On 3rd and short, just trying to get enough for the first down. He'll be stopped short, picks up 1, but they're facing 4th and 1. And the Falcons line up to punt it away. First time today we've seen a punter go to work. On the return, it's Benson. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. What a good mix of plays, keeping that defense off balance last time, David.
And Reese, they don't know if it's run or if it's pass. They got them right where they want it. This defense doesn't know how to react from getting punched in the mouth on that last drive.
So in this next drive, David, I think you keep running the football because that sets up the play action, it sets up the RPO game, and then you keep this defense guessing.
Snagged in the middle. It's Morlock. And that had all the makings of bug meat windshield, but how about the little corner taking on the big tight end and keeping him from getting the first? Finds the tight end. That'll get the job done and move the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 45. The Noles have it with a 1st and 10. To the air, it's Glenn. Fires to the big fella. And that corner came in hot despite knowing that he was giving up some size. 2nd down coming up. He'll just keep slinging it quickly to the tight end. And an absolutely fearless tackle, giving up size, still got him on the turf. From the 36, a 3rd down, and you wonder if they're willing to take 2 plays to get the first. Grab near the sticks. It's Toafili. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. And the Noles look to keep this drive humming. Looking to pass inside the red zone. Just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31. That's the last thing you want as an offense, a negative play, a sack on 1st down. They're bringing heat. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. They'll wrestle him down just short of the 1st down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Skips away from pressure. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. They've already converted a 4th down in this game. They'll try to make it 2 for 2. Tackle is made after the 1st down.
I got to challenge my guys all throughout the week. We get in these short-yardage situations. Who's the bigger man? Who's the better man? Who's going to be more physical? These are the situations we practice all week. Challenge the manhood of the offensive line, and they come through.
And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Florida State. The offense flexes its muscle a bit and widens the gap.
Take a little exhale. You know, you did your job. You got points. Now you put your defense in a position where, hey, go out and get another stop. We're in great shape, so the offense definitely taking care of their business.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they're on top by 18. They took it 68 yards on that drive, and he found his way to the end zone from the 7 to cap it. He'll return it. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. Bowling Green has it back. The Falcon offense will go to work. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm. Got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here, Tony.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive. So they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
Runs through the tackle. Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the 1st down.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just I just want to get the first down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the first down mark.
Can't hang on, and he'll tell you he really should have made that catch, and he had an opportunity right in the middle. It'll be second down. It's a draw. Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Let's go! Let's go!
Scanning the field, it's Bazelak. Feeling some heat. And here's a fumble way behind the line. Oh, looks as if the defense got it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
Those are hard for offensive linemen when they get beat, and you're going, no, look out for your blind side, watch out. But great job rushing the quarterback, getting him on the ground, and getting the football out. A little extra bonus. Nice job by the defense getting nasty.
Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect it.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
Got some room, headed to the goal line. He's run out of bounds after the big game, and they are in business, first and goal. The offense threatening, close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. Touchdown Seminoles! And the beatdown has ensued.
And he's in for his third rushing touchdown. You college fantasy football players, that is what you want to see. +6, +6, +6. Let's go.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. The kick is up and good, and put one more on the lead. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And finish the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. He'll take the return and try to improve the field position. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. Bowling Green has it back, and they'll send the offense onto the field. And after that last turnover, David, prime example, sometimes the harder you try, the worse it gets.
And it just puts you behind the 8-ball. I mean, this offense has to do something, put it together. You got a deficit, Palmer. You need some mojo. Something needs to go your way.
At this point of the game, they've got to score touchdowns every time they have possession.
Got his man quickly. Stopped after making the catch. This offense looking at a third down after that last completion. Back to throw, it's Bazelak. Sends it downfield. Wide open, he makes the catch. Off he goes. Inside the 10. Touchdown Falcons. And once he got loose, it was all over. Oh, the offense shows some life here and cuts into the lead with that score.
And, man, they needed it. They had to have something to go right. Listen, still down, but this is a great start to getting back in this ballgame.
Lining up to add another.
Is on for the extra point.
And the extra point cuts the lead to 28-10. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And the capper was a bolt of lightning, a touchdown pass from 84 yards out. On the move from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. They'll try the run. Stopped at the 25 after a 5-yard gain. These two quarterbacks have produced as we check out their numbers after 3. Just about ready to go in the fourth, and we'll see if any drama can be mustered. Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. Power football with the run. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. It'll be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
The Seminoles will try to pin them back with the punt. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. Looking for a block, it's Garcia. Looking everywhere for room to run, but really good coverage, and he'll step out of bounds. Bowling Green has it back. The Falcon offense will go to work. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. That's caught. It's Hogan.
This offense has their work cut out for them, man, because the coverage has been so tight. And if you're not throwing to the sideline or you're not getting past the sticks, this defense is going to tackle you inbounds like they just did on that last play and bleed the clock.
Caught over the middle. It's Tillman. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down. Unloads it left. And the timing just a hair off.
And it's just been that kind of day for this quarterback and this offense, guys. They have never been able to get into a rhythm throwing the football. Timing's been off. Accuracy hasn't been great. We've seen some drops. Just not in sync, and that's why they find themselves trailing by a lot right here late in the game.
Defense needs to regroup as he gets it down to the 26.
And a big key on that throw to the slot receiver, guys, is putting the ball out in front. The location of the throw is what helped that guy get extra yards after the catch.
Dumps it to the back. Pulls it in. It's Stewart. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down. The Falcons racing to the line in the hurry-up. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. He's got it and still on his feet. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Looking downfield, it's Bazelak. He's got it. He's stopped just short of the goal line, but they'll have it first and goal from the 1. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. He wants to throw it again. Pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Bowling Green.
And how about this play by the offense? First and goal from the 1-yard line. Everything says it's going to be a run. It's going to be a run. Nice job by the offense. A little sleight of hand, throwing the football, getting the touchdown.
And they make the extra point to draw closer. It's 28-17. They put together a 65-yard drive for the score. They are running out of time here. They need to get the ball back. They'll line up for the onside kick. Not much drives more anxiety than waiting to see if the hands team can corral the onside kick, and they do. The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. They had to punt it away on their last possession, but man, what great field position this time.
I mean, this is awesome. Like, last possession didn't go great. Now you're set up in an opportunity to get some points. Start thinking about what plays I like, Jesse, as I cross the 50.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators out there, David, and in this position, they like to take a shot right away and try and capitalize on this field position.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. They'll run it to keep this clock grinding. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening.
These situations are preached so much in college football. Finishing a game strong, understanding circumstances. They are running the football right at you, trying to keep that clock moving, get a few first downs, and get a W.
Out out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. At this point, the defense has little choice but to sell out to stop the run on 2nd and 7. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Already well within field goal range. Wonder how aggressive they'll be on 3rd and long from the 22. On the run, it's Tuafili. What a good run there. He has enough for the first down. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Turning to the running game on 1st and goal. Touchdown, no! And they take it in for 6 more points. These guys looking to put the finishing touches on this game with that score.
Yeah, I think you feel confident that ends it, right? Late in the game, it would take a miracle for the defense to get back in it. That miracle is no longer coming now.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And now with the extra point, they're up by 18 here in the 4th. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And he got into the house from the 6 to finish it. He'll bring it out. It's Johnson. He doesn't get it back to the 25. He's out of bounds at the 21-yard line. Bowling Green has it back, and they'll send the offense onto the field. Not a lot of hope here, down 3 possessions late.
No, and I love this part as a pass rusher because I'm just pinning my ears back, getting to the quarterback. I know it's a pass every single time. Palmer, I'm trying to pad my stats. I'm sure you're just trying to stay upright.
Well, we're definitely just trying to stay alive at this point, but you're also trying to build confidence, too, for your next opponent. If you can...
And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13. Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. Wide open downfield. Oh, look out, there he goes. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a 1st down. And the Falcons come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Got his man on the right.
And defensively, this is exactly what you want, right? You got the big lead, so you can play big zone coverages. Just keep the ball in front of you. Keep your eye on the quarterback. Rally to the football. Gang tackle. And you're going to win this game.
Looking to throw, it's Bazelak. Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch. The Falcons headed quickly to the line. Defense didn't maintain its discipline there, and they get into the neutral zone. It'll cost them 5 yards. Defense just a little too eager, and that's 5 yards for the O. And the Falcons trying to cash it in on 1st and goal. He'll set up to throw. Pressure coming. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming.
It's 3rd down.
3rd and goal coming up here. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Throw into the end zone, and it's picked off. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
Nice job by this defense. That might be the exclamation point. 4th quarter, I got a lead. You bring on the nickel defense. You know they're passing the football for plays just like that to make the INT and almost put this one away.
Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. And now one of the most satisfying moments in football, just watching that clock drain away while you have control of the ball, Jesse.
And this is definitely one of the best play callers, right, for an offensive coordinator. Getting ready to go into victory formation. So many good things happened today. It seemed like everything he was dialing today, David, ended up working out.
No doubt, they've put a lot.
He's going to let one fly down the middle. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on 2nd down. They're staring at 3rd. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. catch in the middle. It's Morlock. He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before he stopped, and it'll be first down. He's looking to throw it. They're trying to get to it. And they got him. He'll get him down for the sack. Not a lot of productivity on that last play. They'll try it again on 2nd and long from the 23. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And he makes the catch inside the 25. And that's how you finish it off. Scoring on the final play of the game doesn't affect the outcome. Just a little cherry on top of the sundae. There is time on the clock. If there is time on the clock, there is time to put more points on the board. I mean, the scoreboard operator needs to work out too, right?
Yeah, and I guess he's been getting it, and the defense's job is to stop. But I would argue, Reese, you can just take a knee. If you take a knee, run the clock, you still get out of here, and you still get the win.
Just complete and utter dominance in this one. Outplayed their opponent and took care of business.
Yeah, total domination in all three phases of the game. Offense, defense, and special teams. This team came ready to play, and man, it was pedal to the metal right from the opening kickoff.
And that's how you like it. Forget the close games, forget the heartbreakers, this play could decide it. Just frying pan, meat face, ball game over.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.